Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Oliver Rennick here to take you through this week's market action. Believe it or not, more stocks were up than down in the S&P 500, but the ones that were down counted a lot more and indexes did slide. The Nasdaq plunged more than 3%. The Russell shed 1.5%, while S&P stocks closed just 1% lower. It wasn't too bad, and the Dow actually added 1%. No surprise, it was tech-focused. It was Nvidia-focused. Tech was the weakest sector, down 4%. Comm services were down 2.5%. A few sectors did manage to rally. Banks, financials, crucially, up almost 3%. Real estate and healthcare did pretty good as well. Let's talk about some of the big stocks. Nvidia was number one. It lost 7% despite posting record quarterly profits and doubling data center revenue earlier in the week. On top of that, it generated $11 billion in Blackwell revenue, which it expects to ramp higher after reaching full-scale production. CEO Jensen Huang said the company has seen, quote, extraordinary demand for the chips and brushed aside concerns that DeepSeek could lower that demand. In the crypto world, it was painful. Bitcoin started above $95,000 Monday, slipped below $80,000 Friday morning before catching itself and finishing around 85 by the time stocks closed. It's the first time the cryptocurrency tapped those lows since November, and companies tied to the crypto world like Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, and Coinbase fell as much as 15%. Ethereum was much worse than Bitcoin, down at 52-week lows on Friday. Tesla's market cap is back under $1 trillion, following a 13% sell-off, which came after Tesla sales in the European Union plunged 45% in January. Analysts at Guggenheim reiterated a sell rating on the stock, and the firm said Tesla is competing against China with one hand tied behind its back by rolling out self-driving updates in the country. We have a full earnings calendar next week. That includes Broadcom, Marvell, CrowdStrike, Target, and Abercrombie & Fitch. We'll also get plenty of employment data. Non-farm payrolls is a big one. We'll look for some improvement after jobless claims were soft this week, and we'll get updates from PMI as well. That's it for The Wrap. I'm Oliver Rennick. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.